Hello and welcome back to the Netherlands in Victoria 2. I'm Robot Genie, and we're just going to continue playing here. We got a crisis brewing, and hopefully we're going to smash up Spain a little bit, because they're contesting us for our colonies. So Spain, accept the crisis offer, acquire a colony in West Morocco. We gained prestige for that, and now this one's probably going to head towards a crisis. Oh, we can expand Navy bases here. That's good. We actually get some almost completing, so we're going to be able to get even better Navy soon. Which I'm all for. Our army is ever growing. And you know what? I think I'm going to justify. I've been talking about wow, why is our relation with these guys so high? Is anyone influencing them? The United States is friendly. No one should be taking over a sphere from me. I'm gonna decrease relations, and then I'm gonna justify a war. I want to take part of them, and then I want to take the rest of them. I can't take them all in one war, so I'm just going to take one province and then they'll be small enough, and then I can take the rest of them in the next war. Like, I don't just want them in my sphere. I want to own Sokoto. Because I'm like that. And it's just what's going to happen, so deal with it. Sokoto. And the United States. The United States, I will fight you again and win. Remember that last time that we fought? And yeah, United States. Remember Dutch Korea? Yeah, I hope you do. You know, remember Dutch Korea. Didn't really work out for you so well in that war, did it? Of course, things could always change. I could get in trouble here, but. And wow, mobilization will give me 50 extra regiments? That's a ton. Especially considering that all those regiments are going to come... They're all going to appear here. They're not going to appear anywhere else. Or at least, given my experience so far, that seems to be the case. Once again, our forces in Africa are just absurdly huge. Alright, we can justify war now. So we're going to demand concession. And then over here in culture, we want to get more research points. So that'll take a while to complete, but that's okay. We're actually doing pretty good on research. I don't have a lot to compare it against, though. I just have this feeling, you know, we seem to be keeping up pretty well. Alright, Cassispilli generation plus 25%. That couldn't have come at a better time. Now, why can't I invest in this? Maybe because it was already done. Yeah, and the reason I wanted to start doing this one, planning to attack these guys now, is because we're gonna have to fight 2 wars to get everything we want, and that means we're gonna have to wait for a truce timer. So I feel like it's better to start that process now than wait. And we're just gonna put some generals. I don't care if there's some mediocre guys in here. Just get some guy that's yeah, this guy's okay. And then we're gonna take these guys. We're gonna balance. Okay, and then the leader of this guy, this army. Yeah, because I don't want to necessarily put the best guys in charge of these armies, because I want to make sure I have some left over. And these are probably just going to be remerged. I don't want to release nations, no. We can still sign the Geneva Convention if we want. Oh wow, there's a huge voters' rights movement. I don't get it. So they would all be mad if I did anything to improve voters' rights. I don't know what's up with that. Seems a little strange. What do they want? Can I actually look here and see what those guys want? That'd be interesting. What do they want? They're calling for the enactment of non-secret ballots. Well, I want to keep my ballots secret. Okay, so they want non-secret ballots. So where is that? Oh, okay. So they want political parties. They want non-secret ballots here. That seems fine. The next time we can enact a policy, we'll do that. I can be reasonable. We're gonna reduce Navy funding. We need a big war chest because when we put up all of our when we put up everything to full maintenance, it's gonna cost a lot. Yeah, we can lose money and have everyone lose militancy. That sounds like a great idea. That wasn't even that much money. Now we just also increased our Navy limit again. And we can add people to our sphere or something like that. No, we can increase opinion. That sounds good. It looks like we lost Siam. I don't care. We fought a huge war over them in the beginning of the game, and now I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. If someone else wants to have them, they can have them. I might conquer them. I might just go conquer them. Yeah, I could always do that. I could just conquer Siam. Be like, what now? Because I'm not super concerned about a lot of armies at this point. My hubris will be my downfall. That's alright. Yep. Okay. We get that. We get our casus belli here, and we want to take East Hazeland. That's the best one. Wow. And then all of our allies are like super likely to join, but we're not going to. We're not going to call them because we don't really need their help, so it doesn't make sense to call them. I don't think it's like EU4 where you're gonna like, if you call them, you're gonna like build an opinion. So it's better. It's not a bad idea to call them, even if they're not gonna, even if you don't need their help. So we're just gonna start sieging all this stuff. Ow! Just nailed my elbow on my desk. That was fun. Maybe I'll do it again sometime. And yeah, let's just keep on moving on up. Soon we're gonna have full occupied this area. they already gave up. They're like, nope, actually, we don't want anything to do with this. That was pretty quick. They quickly decided that they did not want any part of that. We're gonna build more ironclads. And the other thing I'm gonna do is I believe we can yeah, we can expand the forts, and I'm gonna expand the forts to level 3 on the borders here. Now I think what I can do is then place token forces in all these forts and keep my main army in the back, and then wait until they're engaged. So we might try that actually, because I think that is possible. keep like token infantry forces maybe. Yeah, let's try this. So this guy can go over here. No, I don't want both of you to go there. I don't like that. I don't like how it works like that. I feel like I could just get blitzkrieged though too. So what we'll do is right here we'll have this set, these three blocking, and then here with the first guard. I think Cav can work too, probably. I don't know, I'm gonna test this out. I don't know how this is gonna work. Seems kind of reasonable to me. I think that the forts really add a lot of defense. And the thing is, you're gonna want to defend them, right? Like, you built them here, and now you don't want to just, like, I don't want a war to start and then just have my forts automatically run over. And then they were worthless to have here, you know. Like, why were they here then? So I do want a situation where a lot of this stuff is kind of protected. We're going to split off one more of these elite guards and put them up in Arnhem. And then as everything goes on, maybe we can add some more up around the top there. And I think these guys will dig in, and then maybe that'll, I don't know. I think we're going to get defensive bonuses. I'm not entirely sure if that's a good idea or not. So to, like, don't just go and do it and be like, I saw this on YouTube, because I don't really know if it's a great idea or not. To me it seems to make sense. Then again, I know digging's a lot more important, and defensive stuff is a lot more important than like an EU4. Specifically if your army has been there for a while, the digging factor is pretty big and important. But we'll find out, you know? We'll find out. And there's a lot of railroads all over the place. Now, what did our government? I think our government probably changed. It doesn't appear that I can invest in projects anymore. Or they're just being funded so fast that we'll expand some of these factories. That looks good. Oh, we're in 10th place in production now. We've gone from 5th all the way to 10th place, and it's just, we gotta like conquer parts of Europe to keep up. I feel like we gotta like conquer some of Germany or something. Other than that, I don't think we're gonna keep up. It's too bad. How long do these guys have a truce with me till 18? Another 5 years. That's fine. Probably not gonna do anything else in that time. Now we're still coming to a head here with this colony. I think it's gonna become an international incident. Which I'm fine. I'm fine with that. We're almost done with this research. And then, yeah, so now we're going to do some Navy stuff. And upgrade all of our ports again. Oh wow. We can even expand these to level 3 Navy bases. Some of them. That's cool. That's good. I like how we got railroads all the way out there. We are losing Uganda. Offer of backing. Austria wants me to back them. I am not going to get involved in that just yet. Back Romania. No. No, thank you. I need more colonial points. Need 90 colonial power to invest there. That might not happen. We might lose that. And that'd be unfortunate. Are we missing out on anything by focusing here? I think all these are probably colonized. Not really, not all of them. I want it. I still want it. Just get to international incident level, and we can fight a war over it. The Ottoman Empire can be added to my sphere. That is awesome. Sweet. Yes. The Ottoman Empire is in my sphere of influence. Everybody's fighting over Egypt, and I'm like, oh, check it out. I got the Ottoman Empire. Yep. I'm not letting Greece emerge. Yeah, at this point, it's like a game of waiting for international crises to explode. Let's increase some relations. I'm happy with all my spheres, and I'm probably not going to try to grab other ones at this point. I want to get them all green, and then maybe we'll start pecking at someone else. But, you know, like, I want to make sure that no one is interfering in my stuff. Because that seems pretty common. Almost got Navy upgrade here. We're going to upgrade that part of the Navy too. We're fourth in military, that's pretty good. Now, yeah, we're going to expand all these Navy bases. This is probably going to cost us some money. That's quite alright. I'll pay for it. Now, we also want to do that down here. I believe the ships later on, like the capital ships and stuff, end up taking up, the individual ships will end up taking up a lot more naval force. I think that's true all along. That as you go up in ship level, they cost more on a fort basis. Oh, and it looks like we've used all of our money. So. Didn't have as much money as I thought I did. I think maybe we'll build one more for now, and then chill out on doing naval bases. It's not as imperative as it was before to be like right at our naval force limit or anything. Until well, it would help right now. But once by the time all those are done, we're gonna be like done colonizing, and then yeah, we'll just have been done colonizing. So this is gonna be an international crisis now, pretty sure. We'll see. Let's make sure to increase relations with people, because, yeah, could be an international crisis. We want them to come on our side. Seems reasonable, right? Italy is back in the great power position. Oh, so Japan has dropped out again. Oh, that's the Russian Empire. Now, if we want, we can try to get them in our sphere again. I think I probably will do that. Only to probably lose them, you know, like right as we get them. Now, can I like pop this as an international incident, or does it like, what has to happen here? I'm not quite sure. I will build some more ironclads though, and try to get that extra colonial power that we need. And it wouldn't hurt to go up in military, you know. We can build even more army. That is just crazy. Yeah, just a lot of army is being built, and then we're gonna grab guards in Europe. They're just like elite infantry, and then we're gonna put them on our border. In fact, and then if we split off one more guard here, then we can move over there. Yeah, we're gonna have every part of the border covered. It'll be grand. Alright, we finished Navy research. Let's do weapons platforms and then naval decision making, and then we'll move on to finishing off Army, I think. I think I'll finish off Army. And then we can go over and do a bunch of industry stuff. And actually, I kind of want to grab this one in culture and this one in culture, too. There's just too... The problem is I just want to do everything. Now, one thing I was thinking about when I wasn't playing here is like, well, what if you play Germany, right? And Germany normally, you know, they don't do like colonization or anything like that. But it's a little bit weird in this game because it's not like EU4 where it's so delineated. You know, like in EU4, you take a colonization idea, and that's like a deliberate choice that you make instead of getting something that complements you more at home, like maybe better military ideas or something that's focused on military expansion or less aggressive expansion. You know, something more tangible. Here, it seems like if you don't go and colonize, you're just losing out. You know, like you get extra units, you get all this other stuff. So like, if you're playing Germany, you almost still have to go colonize, or aggressively expand. But even if you're aggressively expanding, I still feel like you still want to go colonize, because there's almost like no negative benefit to it, which is kind of strange, right? Yeah, we're gonna enact this decision, and hopefully that'll make some of these rebels go away. Oh yeah, we have like no rebels. That's great. So apparently you can get rid of a lot of these rebel movements. Or no, these are rebels here. But apparently you can get rid of a lot of those movements by just enacting policies that they want you to enact. Spain is offering to settle the current crisis in our favor. Proceed. Okay, that's great. So so we held out and we won. We got that part of Africa. It is now Dutch Africa. I would like to try to get this piece, because like I had said before, this is basically already secure, and I think I'm going to go for it, because even if I get contested here, these should be done by that time, and then I can integrate them. That's really good. So yeah, this is the end of the episode. So join me next time, and make sure to like and subscribe to this if you're liking it. So yeah, later.